Readings, gang. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're taking good care of yourself. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, Shanaria. Hey, Chino. Hey, Tanaya. Hey, CB. Hey, Lily Cat. Hey, Gio. Oh no, Tanaya. I'm still doing the collective readings. I just made the High Priestess readings private. Hey, Dina. Okay, so we about to do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on, and we are out of here. Yeah, I'm still gonna do the collective readings tonight. You're welcome. I appreciate you tonight. You've been supporting me a long time, girl. I'm talking years. Hey, HP3. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate all of you guys. Okay, let's see, guys. Shut up, HP3. I know y'all was like, hold up. But sometimes you gotta just rest your spirit, gang. Using your spirit is not, it's not like hustle culture, like sometimes you gotta let your body, your spirit rest, come back to you, call your energy back in and all that good shit. Okay. Tonight, you are not selfish. Don't say that. You didn't say anything like that. You did not say anything selfish. All right, let me focus, gang. Let me get out the chat for a minute. Hey, Lindy Lou. Oh no, I missed you guys too. Okay. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords here, court card energy. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. This Queen of Swords here, feels like they're not going to be able to take care of themselves or something. They could be worried about stability, their finances, just how they're going to be able to provide for themselves. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Well, tried to pick up the deck and then the Six of Pentacles dropped out in the upright. I think this person is going to be able to take care of themselves. But let's clarify, because, why would that just fall out of the other deck? Yeah, they are. I feel like this person doesn't have anything to worry about. I feel like I feel like this person could have like some PTSD of the times that they weren't. But with the Six of Pentacles here, it looks like things are going to be flowing in. So I feel like this person shouldn't be worrying. Show me this. Yeah, I feel like somebody shouldn't be worrying. Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Major Arcana, the Star. Somebody needs to stop worrying. Everything's going to be okay. Like, for real. You're going to have the assistance you need, the money. Somebody may gift you something big with the Wheel of Fortune. Or somebody may hand you something big. It don't even have to be a gift. But something big is going to happen for somebody. I don't think you need to really be worrying. I feel mostly like this is like, because you know, the Queen of Swords has like, they've been through a lot. Like their past was very rough. They've taken a lot of L's. So if you're going through some type of transition in your life right now, don't worry. Things are going to be okay. You're going to be able to take care of yourself. I just think it's a fear from times when you weren't able to. But with the Major Arcana of the Star here, I feel like you've healed a lot of that. But, you know, you're only human. You know what I'm saying? So maybe sometimes that comes into your head like, well, what about next month? Will I be able to do this next month? Will I be able to, you know, keep this going? I feel like you will. Just try not to worry so much. All right, let's see here. But I don't feel like this is coming from a place where you have no reason to worry. You have a reason to feel that. Your feelings are invalid, King of Cups here. Your feelings are invalid, but with the High Priestess in the upright position, you need to listen to your spirit. Intuitively, you know that something good is going to happen. Intuitively, you know something's going to turn in your favor here with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, once this is given to you, you know, I feel like it'll put your heart at ease. It'll put your emotions at rest with the King of Cups. You'll have a little bit more security, but let's see. Yeah, the World in the upright position. You might celebrate this win or whatever this is that comes in. You know, you might celebrate it because this is whatever is about to happen. It's gonna be proof to you that like you are in a new paradigm. You are in a new cycle. You are on a different path. Like when this happens, it's gonna send a signal to you. You're gonna be like, okay, yeah, okay, things are flowing in the right direction. I was just worried. I was just worried because things haven't been so easy. I was worried that I was gonna be stuck in that cycle again. All right. A lot of major arcanas too. Hey, peace and positivity. Okay. Okay, so we got some new energy out here. The Four of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, court card energy. Now, when this cycle happens, hey Scott, when this cycle happens, you're gonna have to stay away from broke people. And I'm not talking about broke as far as money could be for some of you, but it could be broken spirit. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in reverse as well. You're going to have a lot of greedy people around you when this cycle happens. It's going to be a lot of greedy folks coming in with their hand out. And with this Four of Cups, these are people who didn't believe in you. These are people who devalued you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. These could be people who devalued you. They didn't believe you. When you tried to tell them what was going on in your life, they could have shunned you. They could have blew you off. When you tried to show them, you know, look what I'm working on, I'm so excited about it, they could have been real lackadaisical when it came to you. And now you stepping into this cycle of abundance and change and growth and healing. And you're going to have these types of people coming back around, you know. But I feel like when they do, now you're going to be in the Four of Cups. Now you're going to be like, no, keep that same energy type thing. Because you're going to be like, well, what do you want now? When I was trying to show you what I was doing, producing, or when I was trying to, hey, star ceiling, when I was trying to show you what I was made of all this time, I was trying to offer you a seat at the table with me, you turned your back on me. And so it's like, you're going to be very abundant, but I don't feel like you're going to be being mean-spirited. I just feel like now you realize it's time to safeguard your abundance, your energy, your gifts, whatever it is. You're going to be safeguarding it from people who didn't want to see its value a long time ago. All right, show me this. Yeah, bottom of the deck here is the Three of Wands and an upright. So something's coming in for you. Your ships are coming in. Something's about to pay off. You know, it was slow for a while, but it's coming in. It was delayed, actually. Bottom of the other deck here is the Four of Cups again. So it's like the tables turn literally with the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turning in your favor. So will the tables. And so the people who were disinterested in you or apathetic towards you, when you were trying to show them something or whatever it was you were doing, now you're going to be feeling like that. And you're going to have some people who are broken in spirit showing up because they need you to pour into them with these cups here. But I feel like you're going to be disinterested. And, you know, these people, but something, I'm telling you, something's coming in. Because you got the Three of Wands at the bottom of this deck. And when I just pulled from here, now you got the Three of Wands in the bottom of this deck. Something's definitely coming in that you sent out for. So I think you're going to be disinterested. I'm looking at this one cup that he's handing, and it reminds me like of the Page of Cups. So, you know, at one point, maybe you were naive enough to allow that, to allow people to like disregard you, then show up only when they need pouring into. Oh shit, let me put my thing on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Yeah. But I feel like your ships are arriving, so it's just time for you to go. Okay? Yeah, Star in reverse. So these people have some healing to do, and you can't be bothered. Four of Cups twice. Yeah, you can't be bothered. Because I'm hearing it's not so much that they didn't give to you or anything like that, but I feel like these are people who didn't even want to hear you out. Like you couldn't even express your joy or your desires around them because they were such in a funk. You see how his arms is folded here? Like, I don't care. Like somebody was really in a negative emotional space about whatever this Wheel of Fortune is that you have been driving towards, trying to call in, trying to create, and now it's coming in. Show me this, please. Knight of Pentacles in reverse twice. That's odd. A lot of court cards and they're in reverse. It's a lot of people who didn't believe in you, gang. Or who even wanted to see you slow down and like quit altogether. That would have gave them so much satisfaction. And since you didn't do that and you kept going, yeah, with the strength and the upright, you kept going, you didn't give up. Now they want to come back around. Yeah, Temperance in the upright position, major arcana. You've already alchemized all of this, though. I don't feel like you're carrying this as a grudge. I don't feel like you have any hard feelings towards anyone. I feel like you alchemized this energy and created something beautiful for yourself with the Strength card in the upright here. Yeah, you created something beautiful. King of Pentacles. You have a legacy, or this is what you're building. People really wanted you to give up on it with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse twice, like, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups crowning this. Like, people really wanted the mission to just stop for you to just give up. They would have been real happy, but you didn't. You've got the Knight of Cups here in the upright with the Eight of Wands in the upright. So not only did you continue the mission, but it's like love carried you. And not love for anyone else. Just like the love you carry in your heart. You ever met people and you'd be like, man, they got a good heart. They real caring. They're real nurturing. That kind of heart. That kind of love is what carried you. So in essence, these people not believing in you or shunning you or not wanting to hear you out or devaluing you, pretending like they don't notice you or whatever it is. Because when he's offering his cup, his arms are crossed. And it's like you could have been trying to, like, maybe you needed some empathy somewhere for someone. Like, hey, can you just, you know what I'm saying, hear me out? And they wouldn't. Yeah. But that didn't stop you from having a good heart, and that didn't stop you from carrying on. Yeah. And now you at this King of Pentacles. I feel like something is going to be set in stone for some of you. Show me this.
Designed for comfortable, worry-free sleep. Try Poise Overnight Ultra Thin with Wings.
All right, let's see here.
Materials provide up to 12 hours of brightness protection. While staying in place during prevents shifting and washing. Try Poise.
Emperor in reverse. Why is this Emperor in reverse coming out? Okay. Emperor in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You know, there's a real bitter bitch that just likes to control people here. They're super controlling. Always got something to say. Always criticizing others. Can't see their own flaws, but can point out flaws to everybody else. This is somebody who never thinks they're wrong. They never feel like they ever did anything wrong. If they say anything inappropriate, With the Emperor in reverse, they're just kind of like, oh, well, I said what I said. Or it needed to be said. Like, but it didn't. And it's not true with the Queen of Swords in reverse. But this is somebody who, they don't have no control of themselves, their mouth. Their mouth it fucks up a lot of shit for them. Relationships, business opportunities. But, you know, they would say they don't care, but they do. This person has a lack of self-control. They gossip, they talk behind people's back. And it's because they don't have any control over their life. So they want to control the narratives of other people. They want to be the boss so bad. You know? Where are they out here? Show me. This is the type of person that'll gossip about you and then still have a handout. Yeah, you gonna, whoever this is, you're gonna drop them. And you're gonna leave them in the past. 6 of Swords in reverse with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Whoever this is, they can't come with you. You're gonna have to leave this person in the past. They don't have good intentions and they got a fucked up attitude. Like, the Emperor in reverse is already a tyrant. But you pair that with the Queen of Swords, somebody that just always nagging, talking shit, whatever. Hell no. Where spirit is taking you, they ain't gonna be able to go. And I don't care, like, whatever history you may have with this person, 6 of Swords in reverse, they gotta go. If this is a friend or somebody like that, don't take them around how you make your money. Because they'll say some ignorant shit. This is somebody who will say some ignorant shit to you or about something, and it could make or break you with the 10 of Wands. You have to leave this person behind. They're very controlling. It's not going to be conducive to where you're going. Show me this. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're an open enemy as well. So they most definitely have talked behind your back before, had sidebar conversations about you. You might get an epiphany of it. Hangman in reverse. That wakes you up to these types of energies that's been around you. You might have an aha moment about, like, man, all this time. And then you're going to start to see with that Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles energy, the more you detach from these types of energies, the more abundance has room to flow in your life. Some people think talking behind other people's backs is harmless. It's not. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Okay, High Priestess in reverse with the Strength in reverse. So somebody got a bad mind out here. This person is not intuitive. They could be judgmental, but they're not intuitive. Or they don't listen to their intuition on purpose. Show me this. Somebody got a weak intuition with the strength in reverse. Seven of Swords. It's them. So somebody could be masquerading as a high priestess and really don't know shit. They really don't tap in. They let fear override their intuition, jealousy, envy. They let all of that override their intuition. But if this is the same person who's in this Queen of Swords in reverse, you can't tell them that. This person, whoever this high priestess in reverse is, they're around so many people that they don't like. King of Swords. Like, this is the type of people that they keep around them. They keep people around them that they don't care for. I don't know why, but this person has a thing for being an open enemy. This person has a thing for, like, I don't know. Show me them. Ten of Swords. It's like they get off on like betraying people. This person could have like a also like a colonized mind, or like a dogmatic way of thinking. Like, I can't explain it. It's like they want to be spiritual and all of this, but I feel like this person has like a colonizer's mindset when it comes to spirituality. They wanted to feel like religion, but it's totally different than religion. Let's see. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they gossip a lot. Wherever this high priestess in reverse, Seven of Swords, not King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person just, I don't know, they got issues. You're going to have to keep them as far away from your abundance as you can. They could be talking about your money or something, Page of Pentacles, how much they think you make or how little they think you make. So they pocket watching you. Yeah, Starseed, they are. They do. Yeah. You're being seen right now as this Queen of Wands energy in the upright. Very outgoing. When you see the black cat here and the wand in her hand, you could also be seen as like a mystic, or very mystical, or magical even. That bothers whoever this high priestess in reverse is. It really bothers them. Because that's what they want to showcase. But this person operates from a space of fear. So they'll never be able to do that. So I feel like, with the Page of Wands in reverse, they just kind of, Seven of Swords, they just stay behind the scenes and, envy or begrudge anybody who exhibits those qualities that they're afraid to truly step into. I clarified the Queen of Wands and I get the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody is really going to be harvesting this season. This is going to be harvest season for whoever this Queen of Wands is. You're going to be looking very good too. So you might find that you might be getting approached more, or if you've been in the gym, or if you've been like doing something to your appearance, is paying off. Like if you got some type of beauty regimen you following, or some type of diet you're following or something like that. It's paying off. Spirit is drawing my eyes to like someone's waistline. Like somebody's waistline could even be getting smaller. Like somebody could be like looking more curvaceous or something. But something's paying off. Somebody could be changing their hair color even. It's gonna look good. Somebody's doing like different things to themselves just to feel in their power. But it's something to do with someone's beauty. The sunflower in her hand. Yup. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of suitors. Knight of Wands. People are gonna be really attracted to you. Some of you guys may find yourself in a long distance relationship. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like it'll work out for you. Because the Queen of Wands doesn't really, it's not that they don't want to be tied down or be in a relationship. The Queen of Wands is just kind of like, I got goals. I'm going to achieve those goals whether I'm in a relationship or not. So with this Knight of Wands, it might work out because the Knight of Wands is kind of like very passionate. But this is like somebody's not going to be around all the time. So I'm really feeling like it's a long distance kind of thing. Somebody may use the term wheels up when they're like hopping on the freeway or airplane or traveling. But I feel like this is going to be the kind of, and this might be like an age gap too. You might find that people who are younger, respectfully younger, than you are attracted to you. With this Knight of Wands. But you might find yourself in a long distance connection and it just works. Because you still have the freedom to do what you need to do. And then with the Knight of Wands, this person has the freedom to do what they need to do. Confirmation, this is true. Ace of Swords here in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's not a problem. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Like that meme with Shannon Sharp. Yeah. This is something that's going to be easy to balance. It also too, for whoever this resonates with, it also too may create a lot of passion between you with the Devil card. I'm not saying like toxicity, but it may like create a desire for each other. This dynamic, if this works for you, it may create like a passionate, carnal desire for each other. So you might with the Knight of Wands energy, it's like you guys give each other a chance to miss each other or something. And then when you do link, it's real steamy. It's fiery. It's actually fiery because the wands in the tarot are fire. And then the Devil is holding a torch on this card. And he's like looking down at these two people getting it on. I said getting it on. But yeah. So, yeah, that might be happening for somebody. Show me this. Yeah, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, whatever this is, it may involve travel. With the Two of Pentacles, you guys could be like, well, I'll travel to you this time, or you travel to them. It could be something like that, where like the responsibility is split with the Two of Pentacles. With the Hermit in reverse and the Chariot, this may be the only person that could like get you out the house, or you may be the only person that could like get them going. Like there's something here. It's like this person is privy to like. You was wondering, Scott? Awesome. This is really like this person gets you out of hermit mode, or this person is privy to like your sacred space, or like you're privy to their sacred space. I love the Chariot card. It's one of my favorite cards in the major arcana. Yeah, there could be trust that's built here with the Seven of Pentacles between you two. Show me this. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't see this being sad, gang. I don't see it. I don't see you being sad about this either. That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing this. It may be a good thing for you. It may be a good thing for you. Sky, you got a girlfriend? Email me so I can get the deets. Email me, Scott. For research purposes only, of course. All right, let's see, gang. What do we have for the collective, please? Ooh, okay. Hangman in reverse with the Nine of Swords. Somebody's worried. What is somebody worried about? Love, Ace of Cups. Somebody want to have a baby. Somebody biological clock is ticking. Empress and the Ace of Cups. Or this Hangman is worried about this Empress. This Hangman is like, damn, who is this Empress giving a cup of love to? I don't know. It's like somebody just kind of wakes up and starts thinking about that. Like stressing with the Nine of Swords. Like, wow, who is this Empress giving a love to? Who's pouring into them? It's starting to stress this person out. Eight of Swords. But it's their own fault with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is their own doing. This is someone who could have and I don't want to be coining terms, they could have avoided love with you if you're resonating with this. It could have avoided love with you in some kind of way. And now it's like on their mind, like, well, who's loving you? Like that Michael Jackson song. Right, isn't that Michael Jackson? I don't fucking know. But, because I just heard, and I wonder who's loving you. I heard that in my brain. So this is what somebody's worried about. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. But they're also thinking like, damn, it's my fault. Like, this is someone, they know it's their fault. No, it's an old school song. Tonight, Spirit is showing me an old song. But Residuals is good too, but it's like an older song. But they know it's their fault. They've had an epiphany about this. Yeah, Jackson 5. Hey, Shay. I didn't even know you was here. Thank you. Yeah. Now I just heard that song, Misty Blue. Yeah, I'm hearing her. It's like a ballad. Yeah, I'm hearing that. I don't know. Somebody's stressed out though. Oh, that's crazy. That's a synchronicity, Shay. But yeah, I don't know, gang. You got somebody stressed out over you? Thank you for the super chat, Scott. I appreciate you, babe. Got somebody stressed out. They just, I don't know. I just feel like somebody wants to like receive your love now. Cause you see how this cup is, pointing. Excuse me, pointing to the Empress. Like now, somebody like, man, can I? Is that cup still available? Or can I give you my cup? You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is what's hidden, but it's not hidden. Spirit is revealing it right now. I'm telling you, look, Knight of Cups. I just said, can I still receive that cup or can I give you that cup? And you know the knights go on missions. So this is somebody that's like, I want to come in and give you my cup. This is in their subconscious mind. They're thinking about this a lot. You could be heavy on somebody's mind at this time, gang. Didn't we have a full moon in Leo? Don't give me the line. I think Tanaya would know. No. I don't know what you did, gang. Oh, February 1st. Oh, it's tonight. Oh, good. We'll post some moonologies tonight. Thanks, guys. But yeah, somebody is like, you know, somebody mind heavy, even on their subconscious heavy. You know? But they know it's they fought with the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. And I don't know if you ever did somebody wrong on accident, on purpose, whatever. But you ever wanted them to forgive you so bad, or like you thought about something you did and you just felt like ashamed of yourself? I don't know. But it's one of those energies. That's what I'm picking up. It's like somebody almost feels ashamed of themselves. Like, fuck. Yeah, that's how they feeling right now. Yeah, let me see. Show me this. Yeah, bottom of the deck, King of Wands in an upright position. Now they want to do right. Now they want to do the right thing. I don't know, gang. You grown, so you gonna do what you want to do. Show me this. Tower. Page of Swords in reverse. Whatever they are, if this person has like a way to watch you online with the Page of Swords, every time they see you online or every time you post something, it shake them up. They shook it, okay? They mad even with the Tower. Because there's nothing they can do. That's why. Because their hands are tied. So they looking at you, gang, any way they can. You know? And every time they see you, it's like heartbreaking with the Tower. Like, fuck. I feel somebody more like in regret and remorse. They got some type of hope, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe they're going to hit you up on Cash App. Oracle X. Maybe they'll hit you up on Cash App or something. You know, like that's the only way. Like, let me send them a Cash App. So they since they blocked me on email and everything. Or they might just want to give like pages or messages too. So they could just want to say something that they feel like could be of value to you, like, you know, you were right or some shit like that. Of course I was right. No, I'm just kidding. But they want to say something like that to you. They want to say something small, so they might check your temperature with the Page of Pentacles. Like, you see how he's putting that pinnacle towards this little person, they may want to check your temperature to kind of like see, you know how people do. Because for some of you, this ain't romantic, but for a lot of you, this is romantic. Show me this, please. Hermit in reverse. Jesus did witchcraft. Go learn, honey. It's not the flex you thought it was. Hermit in reverse here. Yeah, they about to come out of hiding fast too. Knight of Swords, or they want you to come out of hiding fast. Yeah. Whoever this Knight of Swords is, I clarify it. I get the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's an emotional wreck right now. Be mindful. Somebody might say something explosive with the Tower. They just may want to just like spill everything out. This might be a conversation where somebody is just saying how they feel. I feel. King of Cups in reverse. But it's going to be coming at you really fast with the Knight of Swords. And thank you. It might catch you off guard because this may be feelings that maybe you thought this person didn't have or something like that. But with the moon here in reverse, that's emotions, that's Cancer and Pisces energy too. So they may have that in their chart. Knight of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They may have that highly aspected in their chart, or you do. But that's a lot of water. So that's a lot of emotion. It's going to be coming at you fast. So this is a time where you might just want to be quiet and listen. Don't make any like flash decisions based on someone else's emotions. That's if you choose to hear them out. I don't know, because it could be a past friend or somebody you fell out with, or it could be a past lover. Your life. It's something like that. But they're definitely going to try to like check your temperature to see like where they stand with you in some kind of way, or where you stand on with them. Because I honestly feel like the ball is in your court. Okay. I want to look into this Tower and this Page of Swords. Now, somebody could also, too, be finding it hard to see into you. And that's making them upset. Show me this, please. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. Now this could be somebody trying to read you spiritually, and they're not having luck when they try to read into you, and it's really pissing them off. Now somebody could be getting misinformation on you, and it's pissing them off. Because this could be somebody who, if they are trying to read you, that High Priestess in reverse, they could read on you, and then they're spying on you spiritually and physically anyway. Your energy or your actions or whatever they're seeing is showing the complete opposite, and this is pissing them off. Yeah. They don't want me to say that. So something like that going on here. It's like someone can't see Page of Swords in reverse and it's pissing you off, or whatever, pissing them off, or whatever somebody is seeing is pissing them off. And it's just like they're having no luck. Somebody's having no luck when it comes to getting to know something about you, having some type of insight on you. Show me this. Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, it's really upsetting somebody. Whoever this is, they need to let this go. Devil and Four of Pentacles in reverse. They need to let this go. Somebody needs to let this obsessive nature that they have, they need to let that shit go. It's not working out for them with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're only upsetting themselves. They're only delaying things for themselves. Man, somebody needs to let this evil, obsessive spirit that they have go. And stop lying to themselves. Because whoever this is, they lie to themselves too. Like, oh, I'm not stalking Collective. I'm not watching Collective or whatever, however it is. That's a lie with the Page of Swords out here. They definitely are. Show me this. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I don't know. This don't look like somebody wants to go back towards this person. It looks like they will not be like no reuniting for someone here. Like, somebody's like, no, I'm gonna just choose to stay disconnected from someone, because there's a toxic element to it with the Devil card and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like, this is Spirit saying this was let go for a reason, and they don't want this coming back together. That's why if this is romantic, you're gonna have to pause, because you don't want to just be remembering only the good times. You want to be remembering everything so you can make a balanced decision. The Two of Wands in reverse is not balanced. But it is a decision to go forward with somebody on something if you want to or whatever. But this connection does have a toxic dynamic to it, and there is one or two parties. It could be both. The two people could be obsessed with each other. But it looks like they're better off apart. All right, let's move forward. What do we have, please? The Four of Wands. Ooh, beautiful. I love this card. Okay. With the Ace of Wands. Somebody could really be beautifying their home at this time, or doing some type of magical shit, you know, with the wand and the Four of Wands. Or somebody could be manifesting a new home as well. The aces are gifts from Spirit. So somebody could be manifesting a new home for themselves. I feel like you're going to get it with the Ace of Wands, Four of Wands here. Might happen faster than you think. Bottom of the deck here is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is something someone could be working towards right now. Or you could be working overtime to be able to make this come true. I'm telling you, Something good is gonna happen. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position here with the Nine of Cups. You, if you're working towards this, you're gonna be very happy. It's gonna happen for you. You got two aces. Well, actually, you had all four. You had the Ace of Swords in the upright earlier. Then you had the Ace of Cups in the upright. Now you've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Job well done. Something's gonna pay off, and you're gonna be happy. Now, if this is not just a new home, this is finances with the Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles here. Whatever you working towards, gang, is gonna pay off for you. But I really feel like there needs to be an element of secrecy around this, and not even secrecy, just guard it, keep it private. Take joy in it by yourself with the Nine of Cups. But whatever this is going to be wish fulfillment for you. And, you know, it could be wish fulfillment in love with the Ace of Cups, wish fulfillment in money with this Ace of Pentacles, or wish fulfillment in this new home with this Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. But whatever it is, it's going to be okay. It's going to be great. It's going to make you feel good. You're going to feel really accomplished. You see how he looks on the Nine of Cups? Like, he just looks like, yeah. You know, I did this for me, and it feels good. So you're going to be feeling real proud of yourself, like big stepping even, like, yeah, I know I could do it. And this comes up for you guys a lot regarding your foundation and stability. All right, let's see. Bitch. Ace of Pentacles to clarify the Ace of Pentacles? Come on, gang. If that's not something good happening, I don't know what to tell you. Then that ain't your timeline. But something good is manifesting. Spirit is about to give you a well-deserved gift. You're going to have fulfillment, like, all across the board. You're going to have enough money to take care of yourself. You're going to have enough love around you to feel replenished. You're going to have enough energy, power within you to keep creating, keep manifesting this. Like, this is good. This is good, gang. You got this. Okay. I like to see it. What do you have for the collective, please? What's going on? Justice in reverse. Let's see this. Major Arcana, too.
I'm back. I'm really back. Why am I here? You're not dead, right? This place isn't.
Show me this Justice in reverse. What is this Justice in reverse, please, Spirit? Justice in reverse, clarifying the Justice in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra. But something's not going in somebody's favor. Show me this, Spirit. Somebody's not being fair here. Show me this. Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands person, I don't know, they look a little worried. They look a little worried. They've done something wrong. Who they do something wrong to? Show me this energy. Two of Pentacles, Sun in reverse, Tower. They made some bad decisions. Yeah, they made some bad choices too with the lovers. What are these decisions? Who is it affecting? Can you show me? They made some decisions towards somebody that walked away from them. World card in reverse. Somebody didn't want to like stay in this cycle with them. They walked away. So whoever this is, they made some bad choices towards this person. They made they made a decision to like do something unjust to someone just because they walked away from them. Or they ended a cycle, or they didn't want to start a new cycle. Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. They could have this highly aspected in their chart, or you could. But with this being in reverse, I feel like this is them. They could have those signs, and you know they did something out of like ego, grudge, because somebody walked away from them. Somebody didn't want to start a new cycle with them. Now they're seeing the same person being successful. Six of Wands. It's eating them up because they feel like I could have been in that same success with you, but it wasn't enough room on the ship for them. Six of Swords. So whoever walked away in this scenario, whoever walked away is the successful one, or is going to be the successful one. Whoever chose to walk away, they're going to be the ones that really have the victory. While somebody here is planning like a new way to try to bring somebody down. Yeah, especially with these major arcanas in reverse, somebody like, this is somebody like if you walk away from them, they never move on. Or if they walk away from you, you never truly move on. This is somebody that's like, if you walk away from me, you're going to get bad karma. And if they feel like with the world in reverse, oh, thank you for upgrading to the High Priestess power tier HP3. You'll get all the High Priestess readings. Thank you. Whoever chose to walk away here, they're gonna be the successful one. Nine of Wands in the upright position. Somebody's like reserving their energy, but back to what I was saying. Somebody feels like if someone ever walks away from them, then they deserve bad karma. Doesn't matter how they left or why they left. This is just someone who feels like, and thank you too, Spirit, because you brought that back to me. With the world in reverse, somebody feels like, well, if the world ain't gonna give them bad karma, because I appreciate you so much. They're like, because you know the world card is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the god of karma, planet of karma. They're like, well, if the world ain't giving you the karma you deserve fast enough, I'm gonna give it to you. So this is why the major arcana justice is in reverse twice. You could, I don't know, HP3, can you tell CB how to upgrade? I don't know. I think you gotta go to the memberships or join or something like that. Yeah, so you got somebody in your energy here who just feels like you deserve karma for walking away from them. They're ignoring their bad decisions. Thank you, Shay Doe. I appreciate you. Dang, gang, I can't even talk. Okay, thank you. They're ignoring their bad decisions that made you decide to walk away. They're not concerned with that. You know, they just have a power struggle. And that's what's going on there. Okay. But okay. Anything else on this, please, Spirit? I think the most important thing to take away from this, though, before we move forward, is the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. That's the most important thing to take away from this, because this sees you moving on with your life, really having a victory in your life, success, coming out good, you know. And with the Nine of Wands is like, you still kept your energy, you know. You didn't let something break you. Thank you, Just Geo. I appreciate you. You didn't let anything break you. Okay. So that's the most important thing. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I don't want to say that. Let me retract. It does matter that they're still trying to cause you a disjustice. So you need to be making sure you're protecting yourself, because it's somebody that'll use any type of vulnerability against you. Any type of information they have on you, they'll use that against you as well. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Because they're not going to be able to stop what Spirit has for you. But they sure do want to make it hard for you with the Justice in reverse twice for you to receive it. Now, for some of you guys with the Empress in reverse, this is a friend or an older woman who's jealous of you. They really wish that they could switch places with you. But the thing is, with the Nine of Wands here, they don't know what you've been through. So, if, thank you, Stars Dust Ceiling. I appreciate you so much. So if they are wishing that, they need to be careful what they ask for, because if they're wishing that they could, like, be in your position or something like that, they're going to have to go through all the shit you've been through. They're going to have to experience all the loss you've taken, all the grief you've experienced. They're going to be getting all of that too. They're not just going to be getting this glow up that it looks like you're in. They're going to have to experience all the hardships you went through as well, because it hasn't been easy with the Nine of Wands out here. Nine of Wands is not an easy energy. That's like the world beating you down and you still got some fight left in you. Motherfuckers probably don't even know what you've been through and how you're hanging on by a thread. And they could be envious, because the Empress in reverse is very envious, jealous, vain. You know, people don't even know the struggle you've been through. It took you to come out on this end. And if they're envious of that, they're going to have to get all of it. Spirit is like, oh no, you can't just have that part. You got to go through everything Collective went through to get to where they are. So that's why it's never good to sit and compare yourself to people, or compare to other people or nothing like that, because you don't know how people got to where they are. And somebody's about to learn that. All right, what do we have for the Collective, please? I don't know, CB. Try to go to members or memberships or to the join button. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They're going to have to take the same losses that you've taken. And this could be losses, Eight of Wands in reverse, that you never told nobody about. You know, maybe you never told nobody. It was times where you didn't know where your next meal was going to come from. Or maybe you never told nobody, like, it was times when you know where your next resting place was going to be. Or, you know, shit like that. And you can have people judging you or giving you a hard time, or really just wanting what you have. All right, so they're going to have to experience that same type of loss. Or the isolation that you had to go through. I know one thing, a lot of successful people, they go through a season of isolation. And in that season of isolation, they're balancing things out with this Temperance energy here. They're getting their life in order. They're, you know, processing things on their own time. Some people aren't ready to go through that season of isolation because they feel a need to be seen, and they feel like if they're not seen, then it's gonna be perceived that they down bad. But when you truly trying to heal and get your shit together, you don't give a fuck about what people perceive your season of isolation as. It's between you and your spirit. All right. Show me this Five of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Four of Swords. See, when you was in isolation, though, you took the time. Four of Swords talks about rest and recuperation. Yeah. When you were in the Five of Pentacles, you took the time to meditate, see what this season was teaching you, see what was going on. And I feel like you're coming out of this and you're going into this Four of Wands now. Now your foundation is going to be more secure because that season of loss or that season of isolation taught you about the value of things. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Hi, pretty. Hi, baby. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you just about to keep going. I feel like for you is no looking back. I feel like you are embracing this new foundation you're creating for yourself. You're embracing this change. You're woke. If you are just now going into your season of isolation, you probably are going to start to ease into it. Like, no, I actually do need this because I do actually want to get this together. I want to, process this. Like, somebody is going to be okay with that. You're going to come back better than ever and smarter too. King of Swords in the upright here with the Three of Cups in the upright. Ashe, hey, you're going to be happier. I clarify this energy. I get the major arcana, the Star. You're going to come back happier, healed, refreshed, rejuvenated from this season of isolation. It's important for you. And when I say isolation, I'm not talking about you just bed riding in the house, never going out to confirmation. I'm not talking about it like that. I'm talking about it like you keeping your energy from certain spaces, you detaching and sitting with self to sort things out, to process, like that kind of isolation. Maybe you don't party no more. Maybe you stop going out because you got a goal and it's like somebody's just going to be locked in. But with the major arcana of the Star out here, it's going to be well worth it. It's going to be proof of like something inside of you that you've healed. Okay? So this is very good. All right, so now we got some external energy here. We've got the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups in reverse. There's some people who are just really upset that you don't want to be messy with them. That you choosing to not be in this messy, sad energy, Some people like, that's what we supposed to do though. Like, Five of Swords even. 3 5s, 5, 5, 5. And that represents change, big change coming in with those fives. And fives are not easy energies. Fives are not easy energies. These are like, sometimes they could be difficult changes. But with this Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody has chosen to come out of some type of emotional rut with people. I feel like somebody was in Thank you, Scott. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I feel like some people could have been around some people that were just really highly competitive and confrontational, or just always in a space of conflict or sadness. I feel like I just see somebody waking up with this Five of Cups in reverse and being like, I can't be in this kind of energy anymore. It's too much. Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, it could have even been very overstimulating. Page of Pentacles here. So you've got your energy back from this, and I feel like you're choosing here with the Eight of Cups to just keep it moving. This is no looking back. Those who are not supposed to go with you, they're going to fall away from you, and you can't look back. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys could also be realizing too, like, love is not supposed to be a battlefield. With the Five of Swords clarifying this Two of Cups, Two of Cups clarifying the Five of Swords. You could be realizing, like, love doesn't have to be a battlefield. Like, you shouldn't have to fight to love someone. You shouldn't have to compete to love someone. It shouldn't be conflict surrounded around how you guys first get together. Like, I don't know, because somebody could have got with somebody in the past, and the way they got together, it was a lot of drama surrounding it. Like, somebody wasn't fully broken up with somebody and they got with somebody else, and then that created drama. Like, it was a lot of drama in regards to, like, one particular relationship for somebody, where it was a lot of external parties. Thank you, Scott. Yeah. You really could have been dealing with somebody who had, like, a foot in the relationship and then a foot on outside the door. I'm also hearing too that this type of drama really stimulated the relationship for someone. Like that energy of, oh, I'm gonna win this person, and then this person just excited because now they got options and they feel desired on many fronts. But there was too much competition in regards to this relationship. Some of you developed enemies because of this, because Spirit is telling me there could have been some, like, pillow talking going on. So you want to go out? Come on. Yeah. And some people like relationships like that. Where they like, oh, so and so got a girl. So and so got a man. Let's see who's the better one to win. It could have been something like that going on. But that's like, somebody thrives in those types of relationships. Show me this. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody thrives in that. Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups. So this is somebody who has low self-worth. So they like stepping out with other people's husbands or other people's wives. Because they have low self-worth. So they feel like, I really couldn't be the person that somebody comes home to anyway. So I might as well just, like, take what I can get. And they do a lot of love spells too. Magician in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups. This is somebody that do a lot of love spells. Like, to try to get people to, like, separate with the Two of Cups in reverse. They do a lot of shit like that. They may not really know what they're doing too much with the Magician in reverse. So this is like, they would be embarrassed to go to a practitioner. They may be embarrassed, or they may not be, but they would feel silly to go to a practitioner and be like, can you do a breakup spell for me? But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, they may not be. They may be that emotionally imbalanced and an emotional wreck to where they would do that. Now, I'm also hearing too, if this is somebody that was a friend to you, they actually did go do that. Like they went to a practitioner, that high priestess in reverse earlier. They could have went to a practitioner to be like, can you block my friend in love? Or can you block this girl in love? I'm hearing this definitely a feminine energy doing this. Either doing this to an ex-partner or an ex-friend. Or they be at home like lighting candles on people themselves to like, somebody don't want somebody else to fall in love again or to find love. Show me this. Why? Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so that you would give up. Like somebody's a fucking weirdo out here. They a whole weirdo. They trying to affect somebody's free will with the Nine of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands. Somebody, this is somebody that's just meddling though. They're just meddling. They don't have to do this. If this is an ex-friend, they only doing this because you got into a relationship and they feel like that relationship took your attention away from them. If this is an ex-partner, they just doing it because for one, it's revenge for you breaking up with them. Eight of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse, and walking away. If somebody just doing it because they got some type of jealousy towards you and an unhealthy emotional attachment to you with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So if this is a lady, then this is a friend. You might got a friend that go both ways. And they was hoping that like you wouldn't be with nobody. So hopefully y'all could be together. And that didn't happen or something. So they working against your love life. Possibly your money too. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles, they want you to need them. Somebody really wants you to need them too. They want, yeah. Somebody really wants somebody to need them. Queen of Cups in reverse, it can also represent a mother wound. So if this is manifesting in a friend or a partner, this person got a mother wound, they like to punish people. Like punish people all the time. And they hella passive aggressive. It's like, oh, so you didn't say this when I wanted you to say this. I'm about to punish you. Either I'll ignore you or I'll try to make things hard for you. Oh, you didn't emotionally attach to me, because the Queen of Cups in reverse likes attachments. Oh, so you didn't attach to me. You didn't allow me to attach to you. I'm gonna punish you. That's their mother wound. So maybe their mother punished them for stupid shit all the time. And so now whenever they feel like that, they get triggered like that, they want to punish other people. So this could be somebody who's exhibiting the toxic characteristics their mom had towards them. Like if they have something with their mom that they feel like is toxic, this person does it too, but I don't feel like they see that. I don't think they see it. Or if they upset with you, they'll be passive aggressive. They won't just be like, oh, I feel like it was a problem here, let's talk about it. They'll just be real passive aggressive to you and mean. Show me this. Why is this coming out? Five of Cups. Yeah, they want you to regret. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody likes to punish people. Somebody wants people to always be in like some state of regret about them. This makes them feel loved and missed and powerful or some weird shit. All right, what is this? Queen of Wands. Yeah, make them feel powerful. But for some reason, they like to do this to powerful women. This is a woman and if this is a man, King of Wands in the upright, they like to do this to powerful people. Period. They like to oppress people that hurt their feelings, or people who don't accept their offer of love, or but it's something about powerful people they like to do this to, like people who are already on their path. Like they'll come onto somebody's path and see, because the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, upright position, these are people who are already on their path. Like they're already in their power, their purpose. They like to come up on people like that and pull this mother wound bullshit with powerful people. It's something about making powerful people subservient to them or emotionally attached to them in some kind of way that makes them feel powerful. But they won't do this to people that they deem in a higher regard than them. They only do it to people who are like minding their own business, doing their own thing. They're attracted to that energy because that's the energy they want to become. But their feelings is too fucked up. And so then they attack, or they try to attach to people who are already in that. Be mindful of them, because they will have unreasonable expectations of you. And if you don't do what they say or what they want, or if you don't interpret their emotions for them, they will be that magician in reverse in your energy. They will try to manipulate even the way people see you. All right, let's move forward. It's like somebody who would try to turn a powerful person into like their little puppet or their little minion with the Five of Wands, Five of Swords. And then when they get pushback from that powerful person, they turn to magic. They turn to stuff like that. Like they don't know how to just let shit go. They don't know how to just let people move on from them, not exchange energy or emotion with them. They don't know how to do that. They have to try to play God in people's lives when they don't get what they want from them. Okay. Yeah, I said play God. Bottom of the deck is Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, so they definitely like to play God in people's life. I'm telling you, they got like a God complex with that. Oh, I'm going to punish you. And then that coupled with a mother wound, oh, forget about it. These motherfuckers will try to destroy your whole life. That's how toxic they are. They'll try to destroy your whole life just because of you not giving them what they want, or you not playing some little game, or I don't know. Because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's ever changing. They could be very moody too. So, I don't know. You never know what you're going to get. But they're proud of that, so they're not going to change it. So you just got to stay away from them. All right. Okay, let's get some moonology real quick since it's the full moon, gang. I don't know if it's only me, gang, but lately I've been feeling like this for a long time. I know you're probably gonna be like, or are you always talking about this? But I'm about to say it anyway. I really feel like they've been playing with the time and the days of the week. I really feel like that, gang. Yeah, you get the next one, Scott. I really feel like they've been manipulating time and the days of the week, gang. I'm telling you. I feel like they've been doing that shit since like 2018. I feel like they've been doing it for a long time. But now that the veil is gone, we can see it. Like energetically, you can pick up, like intuitively, you could probably tell what time of the day it is. But certain days ain't been feeling like certain days. Like today do not feel like Sunday to me. Feel like Friday or some shit. Like Friday felt like Sunday to me. Like certain days, it's just something going on. I could just feel it, gang. I know I'm not tripping. I know y'all feel it. HP3 says she feel it. You right, Gio. Something feels off with Mother Nature. Man. All right. Let's see. What we have, please. Yeah, Taurus girl. It felt weird. Okay, you guys got Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. Yeah, and you did have the Four of Swords. You had the star out twice. Yup. So it's definitely time for some healing. And I know we always healing. So you don't have to think like, oh, I gotta start healing again. Like, no, just continue on the healing path that you're on. But maybe with the balsamic energy, just be a bit sweeter to yourself. Be more kind to yourself. You know, let things flow. You guys got new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay. So your second house could be lit up. Or you could have a moon in Taurus. I'm also hearing Venus in Taurus. Yeah. But we had that Wheel of Fortune twice. You had all that Pinnacle energy. You had a lot of good cards talking about pointing to this prosperity that's coming in for you. The Ace of Pentacles twice. So it's time to prepare for success. I feel like it's time to get organized for success. I feel like we're in a different timeline now, gang. And that's the thing about timelines that you got to respect. Certain people be in your life because that was the timeline. When people or energies or things change, then you know you're on a new timeline, like Spirit was saying earlier with that World card. This is the timeline for you to be worried about success, prosperity, getting your esoteric house in order. This is the timeline for that because they're already manipulating other things. You need to be prepared. I really feel like you guys need to be prepared. You know? Got new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, that Knight of Cups. You got a lot of new moon energy. New moon, period. A new start is coming. A lot of new moons. This is 3 new moon energy. Yeah. The new moon could be significant for you. New moons are really beautiful. We just had one on the 18th of January in Capricorn. So you could have found yourself getting more serious around that time about certain things, locking in on things more, being more disciplined about the things you want to manifest and create. You could find yourself feeling more disciplined. And you really want to utilize the tools that you have to create success with the new moon in Taurus. And with the new moon and Aquarius energy, you could really be thinking about your 11th house, friends, and things of that nature. Like people that you feel like do deserve to come with you into this success, into this new start. So you can really be balancing all those things out. Because when you step into new cycles with all this new moon energy, you don't want to carry the same dead weight from the last cycles in with you. Because you don't want to repeat that. You don't want to keep being reminded of that old shit. This is a timeline for you to bring in the new, gang. Yeah. And so with this being a full moon, just release things tonight. Even if you just say it, you just step outside for a minute and release things. Just speak that into existence. You can do that. You don't have to do a ritual or anything. You can just do something like that. You could just sit and write things that you're releasing tonight. Or you could do voice notes about what you're releasing. And then just let it go. But I see new love with the bring love into the situation. I see new prosperity, abundance with the prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, and just a new moon, just a new start, a fresh start. I feel like you guys really, some of you really been craving it, and with the moon energy, it's deep. That could be a deep longing for some of you, a new start. Some of you guys do want new love. You are ready and open to receive prosperity and abundance in your life. So I feel like it's a deep need. It's a deep wanting. It's like a desire you have for these things. So take advantage of this full moon energy tonight to just release some stuff. Things that, and even if it's not about anyone else, it's just things that no longer serve you, mindsets, emotional patterns, financial patterns, holding on to the past. Tonight would be a good night to talk to yourself, talk to your spirit team about that. Okay. Wow, bottom of the deck. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So you can have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart. Sagittarius is one of the luckiest signs on some real shit. And their planetary ruler is Jupiter, the planet of luck. So you might find shit just be going your way after a time of it not being. But this is another new moon energy. 4 new moon energies. New things are on the way. Yep, and new moon in Virgo. Wow, we haven't had one full moon. Everything's about new. And these cards got every moon phase, not just full and new. They got every moon stage. So this is symbolic that all these new moon energies are coming out. New moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Okay, so you may have Virgo highly aspected in your chart, or this may be a time for you to give back to what has given to you. If something has edified you in some kind of way, or sufficed you, or helped you in some kind of way, it might be time to like give back to what gave to you, is what Spirit is saying. But for a lot of you guys, you might be on the receiving end of this giving, with luck being on your side. Yeah. A lot of new energy, gang, and I want that for you. I really do, because I feel like, and it changes because as people come into the fold here, I pick up on everybody's energy and we're all on different timelines. But I feel like for those of you who've been with me for a long time, and everybody's different, not just those of you who've been with me for a long time, but it's like you're ready for the new. You're tired of like the old, outdated timelines. You're like, you've actually been anticipating the shift so that you can kind of like get going. And so I feel like that's coming in here for you. All right, let's see.
Full of self-confidence. Take it from the number one and two potty training pros. I'm a big kid now. Is your latter lead pad designed for comfortable, worry-free sleep? Try Poise Overnight The thin absorbent material.
Lady, don't nobody care about that. All right, let's move on. Hurry up. And then I don't know why, but Spirit just told me like it's not so funny now. So, there could have been some people who were laughing at the thought of your demise or laughing at the thought of inconveniencing you. Um, they could have thought it was like really funny, but something is transpiring in their life. And this could also too be why somebody is like extremely worried about you and their treatment towards you, is because now something they've done is like reflecting by what's taking place in their life. It's reflecting how they treated you or how they thought it was funny to deceive you or infiltrate you. They're something is happening for them, and it's on a personal level, and they don't want nobody to know. But yeah, hold on. Okay. What do we have, please? So somebody could be experiencing in real time, like, say somebody just kind of like wished you didn't have a job, or wish you didn't have a car, or wish you didn't have love, or wish you didn't have a place to live. Something like that. It's like something's happening in their personal life. They're not broadcasting it. They're really embarrassed by it even. It's happening to them. We got the yin, so like yin yang. This is all balance. The scales are being balanced in the spiritual realm with TikTok, and now it's their time to experience this. Now you need to be in the space of the yin right now, calm. You know what I'm saying? Letting things flow. Really tapping into your spiritual guidance and taking care of your spiritual nature and shit like that. And with the TikTok, it's like time for you to lock in spiritually. Because the yin realm is that spiritual realm. Okay? But it's definitely time for someone to experience what they wished upon you. And it's just divine balance. You got loyal heart. Number 35, breaking down to the 8. They did this to someone that was loyal. It's time for someone that has a loyal heart and that's kind in nature. It's time for them to experience peace with the yin energy. Yeah, it's really time for someone to like have another loyal heart. You see the two owls shaped like the heart here. Owls are very intelligent, and they have a mysteriousness to them. But it's time for you to like have loyal hearts around you. Like it's time for like kind-hearted people to win. TikTok could be significant. Wow, you got higher power coming out here. Yeah, thank you. With that TikTok, I was talking to Spirit earlier, and Spirit was saying that the only reason that they bought TikTok was to ruin it. Like, they didn't buy TikTok to like make it better for people. They actually like this, like a, you know, like a spoiled child that like sees somebody enjoying a toy. They don't even fucking want that toy. They got other amazing toys behind them. They just have to take that toy from the other child, and they just break it. It's like that. Because there was a lot of people being able to create like financial independence for themselves, really showcase their gifts and talents and be paid for that. It was going too good. So they didn't take it to make it better. They took it to make it worse. Because they really want y'all on Facebook. They really want y'all on Instagram. They really want y'all on Twitter. They really want y'all on Threads. They really want y'all on, you know what I'm saying, all the other shit that they have a bigger investment in. And then, you know, the creators of it gave it up because it wasn't worth the fight. They knew, you know, because they had spiritual guidance on the matter. They knew it wasn't going to be worth the fight. But, you know, some of you guys, you need to know that your higher power is working on a different timeline than you expected, but everything's about to balance out with the yin. All right, let's read this. Okay, higher power. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. And remember I was saying it was time to lock in on your spiritual path and your spiritual upkeep and all those things. It's really time to lock in on that. It says, sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where credit is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. Yeah, like don't get too big for your britches. But remember I was saying too earlier, like give back to what gave to you or something like that. That could be significant. But it's like Spirit is about to take you places, and you need to know that, like, if it wasn't for your spirit team, you wouldn't have gotten this far. So give back what has given to you in this energy. But there's definitely success coming in, and you might have to negotiate some things here where it says when you enter into agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals. With Spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. And Spirit was talking about that success for you earlier. So just know you're being divinely guided at this time, gang. And then you need to be patient. The yin talks about patience too. Okay? And it's number 2. So your second house is lit up. Okay? Be patient. You're going to see the results that you need. All right? But Spirit's got their own timeline. You know? So don't too much worry about the time when something's going to happen. Just know it's in the works and it's coming in. Your best partner is Spirit, period. All right, gang. That was your collective tarot reading energy check-in. Thanks again to everybody who liked the video. Thanks to everybody who updates here for your girl. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Shout out again to Scott for the super chat. My magical moderators, members of the channel. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.